And we are back. What's up, everybody? It's Cisco. I am here with Mortal Snacks for some more JL action. Today we got the Barbarians versus the Goblins. Mortal, who do you have in this one? What do you think about this one?
Well, we know that everyone knows Posty. Posty got some skills going on here. Legend also some skills going on here. I've had the privilege of playing with both of them, and let's just say they're pretty good. Game Gang and Revolting Hades. I haven't seen them much. Revolting Hades, I think, just done some uh, tryouts with them, but I think I'm gonna go with the Goblins here. I haven't seen too much with them, but I know they got to come out punching, just to make a statement to this league right now because that's just what they got to do.
Yeah, well, it is a division matchup here, and they got Goblins are 1-2, Barbarians are 2-1. I'm on the opposite. I think Barbarians have the upper hand here. Both Game Gang and Revolting Hades are 3-0. They haven't lost a single match just yet. Let's see if Legend and Posty can do something about it. But right now, I think that they got the upper hand, although the Goblins do need it just a bit more because they're down in the standings right now. So they need to make a huge statement here for sure.
Yeah, that's why they got to come out swinging, come out punching. They got to make a statement. This is a, division matchup here. So, I mean, they're the ones to talk at the beginning of the league that they're going to take it, or they got to sit here and prove it to us right now.
Yeah, now is the time. There is no talking. You're only undefeated until you're not, right? We've seen somebody's undefeated streak go away earlier today. Let's see if Posty and Legend can do the same for Gang Gang and Revolting Hades. We'll be getting started here any minute here. But for now, if you guys want to in chat, hit ! merch just to see the merch that we got. You got all these teams have awesome jerseys. Great quality. I would absolutely say it's worth every single penny. Get in there, spend your money, send it to the league. Support any way you can. Support your favorite team. I'm gonna get my Viper jersey any day now.
Hey, these jerseys looking pretty good. I mean, at first I wasn't gonna get one, but hey, I was scrolling through it more and it's looking real good over there.
You gotta get one, bro. You gotta get the RKTU merch. Go out, get your Viper jersey, especially put my name on it and walk around with it. Everybody will know who you are because I'm famous like that. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get like you, Mortal. Everybody seems to be joining the lobby. We should have kickoff going any time here. So you got the Goblins. I got the Barbarians. Let's see what happens. Waiting on one more person to join up, and we will go. Maybe we won't. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The countdown is starting. Okay, we got to kick off. It is stopped in the middle. Hoots a race to it. Game Gang takes it to the side here. Nice beat there by Posty. Revolting Hades does pop it up. Legend's going to be able to send it back the other way, but right to Game Gang.
Oh, but with the shot on net.
Oh, the placement.
Hades.
Yeah, Hades telling you why he's undefeated. Doesn't matter where on the field. He's Steph Curry with it, shooting it from half court here all the way into the net.
Yeah, it seems like a little error there, passing it to him, and they took advantage of it. Here we go, another kickoff here. Goblin Hades. Oh, Goblins. A little bit of error on the kickoff. Legend, let's see what he can do. Trying to get a double. Oh, barely misses that double. That was real close though.
Yeah, Game Gang doing a nice job controlling the backboard or defending the backboard. That might be awkward in front of net. Nobody pressuring. Ooh. Legend does get a little tactical whiff there.
Yeah, that was close, but I mean, tactical whiffs, sometimes they're necessary. Most times they're not.
I think they're always necessary. At least the way that I play, that's how I play. So it seems to be a little ring around the rosy here going into that corner. Now they're just switching corners. Can Game Gang get it out of his own corner? Doesn't look like he can. Revolting Hades trying to do it. Will he be met by Posty? Posty backs off and lets him out. He does have full boost now. Gets the 50. Game Gang going to follow up. Send it towards their backboard. He gets the bounce. Revolting Hades rotated all the way back. And now he's got to play 1v1 defense. And Floater Gang Legend answers.
No one just rushed him there. It went right off the backboard there. And no one challenged. And Legend just took advantage of that right there. And right over him. Just a bit high.
Yeah, you know, when I saw Hades go all the way for that back boost, I was like, oh, he might be in trouble because they had an
Yeah.
opportunity and now he's got a 1v1 situation. That's always tough to do.
Yeah, you kind of want to put a little bit of pressure on there. You don't want to leave them too much room for the ball, but 80's there with a shot, a little bit high there. Posty trying to push this ball downfield, but cut off by Game Gang. Game Gang trying to get a shot here, but Posty's not having any of that. Vaulting Hades. Ooh, he's trying to get that double off the backboard, but Legend's there to clear that ball. Right now, Goblins are trying to make a push downfield. Ooh, cut off by Game Gang here. Posty keeping that pressure up, but can't get it past him.
Seems like everybody's just getting to the ball and like banging it. Can you get a pass here? This might be a good opportunity for a pass. What a read by Posty, though. Game Gang has control here. Instead, Legend cuts him off right into Hades. Hades got a 1v1 situation. Can he put it on net? He can, but the save from Posty.
Yeah, it seems like they're just playing back and forth, trying to figure out what, trying to play off each other's mistakes maybe, but someone's got to make a play here. Someone's got to push the ball. Everyone's blocking each other, challenges. But right now, Goblin's taking it downfield. Posty trying to get a pass off here. Oh, he's going to take a solo play.
Oh, this might be awkward here. Goblins have an opportunity. Oh, the crossbar! And then what a stop here by Hades.
Legend's
Hades going to have an opportunity. Instead, he gets dunked into his own corner. Great pass over to Goblin. Can Goblin finish? He decides to back off, let Game Gang go. 1v1. Can he get it by him? He cannot.
In the saving. Oh, it's the top of the crossbar. Goblins get lucky there.
Yeah, well, I think it's tactical. I think they paid off the crossbar, doing some good work here. Hades gets a nice pop-up. Can he control it, though? He cannot. Posty gives it right back to Game Gang. And see, they're just passing the ball back and forth to each other like it's tennis. At some point, somebody's going to show some control. Not there, though. Maybe not right in front of your net. Maybe that's the time you do want to clear it.
I mean, they were just listening to you. They want to show you that control.
They're like, yeah, we can just stop it right here in front of our net. Maybe not the best spot. Goblin tries to get the demo on Game, misses. Game might still be awkward, might have done enough. Can he clear it here? He does get a nice touch. Legend's there. Hades dunks him, might be able to control it here off the sidewall. I don't know what his boost situation is. It looks like he's floating right into it. Great save there by Posty.
Yeah, here we go. Goblins trying to push downfield. They keep on pushing it back and forth, back and forth. Something's got to give. What a save. There we go. Good save there by Hades. The Legend's here.
Give her. Ooh.
Legend turned on that ball. Hades kind of passed it out a little bit to him. I don't think he was expecting Legend to be right there. But Legend just turned on it and slotted it right.
At some point, somebody on either team needs to not just hit the ball away from you. You don't have to flip into it. Just catch it and control it. He just passed the ball straight to Legend, and this is going to be a kickoff goal scenario. That flip kind of put him out of position to be able to scoop it in there. But why do we just keep passing it to each other? Somebody needs to control the ball. Let's see if Game Gang does it. Gets a strong touch. He still has it, though. Hades with a nice shot opportunity. Goblin does send it to the corner. But I don't know. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like they're just giving the possession away?
Yeah, I feel a little bit like that, but I think it's just, the first game of this series, and they may be trying to fill each other out. I mean, passing it to each other to see what, skills they have or how they're going to play the ball. Maybe that's the way to go. But they're definitely passing it to each other. But, Game Gang right there. He took advantage of that.
Yeah, the dunk. He's just too big. It's like that Shaq. Shaq just putting them on him, and right into his net.
Yeah, see, Legend was trying to get it out of the corner, so he just had to bank it off that sidewall, and, he kind of paid for it there.
Yeah, let's see if it's been a back and forth scenario here. Let's see if Legend can get the pinch here. He does get it forward. Nobody there to push at it. Hades is going to be able to touch it, but right to him. They like to pass to the other team quite a bit when they don't need to. Yeah, nobody's going to pressure this ball. Yeah, somebody's got to put some pressure on. 9 seconds left. Who's going to be? Are we going to overtime? Is someone going to give me an answer right now? Hades right there. The pressure's all on. They have an open net if they can control it. Instead, he plays it to the side.
Okay.
Hades going to be able to keep it up. Game Gang tries to shoot it. Does get it over, and then right into that crossbar. What a shot.
I wanted to go to overtime, but I was kind of hoping for that shot too. Stalemate here on this kickoff here. Posty trying to kick it out. Get blocked off by Game. Ooh, a little bit of mess up there in the middle. Oh, but a hard shot. Oh! Posty from midfield gets a hard shot there.
What is Game Gang doing? What happened? Where's the what a saves in the quick chat? Oh man, there's no reason you missed that. I mean, I guess it's easier said than done, but the quick overtime because of the miscue on defense, it was set up for him. All he had to do was tap it. He decides not to.
Yeah, I don't think Gang was expecting that from mid, and even if that was to happen, I think he's expecting Hades to get some type of touch there. But good shot, straight.
Yeah. So the Goblins start as underdogs. Take the first game and give Revolting Hades and Game Gang their first ever match loss. Let's see if they can answer back. Maybe some, like you said, some first game jitters, or who knows? They're just sizing the other team up. What I want to see from either team is somebody to control the ball instead of clearing it every time they get it in front of them.
I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we might see a little bit more. I mean, I strongly believe that was like some first game jitters. I don't know, something going on there. But I mean, that shot from Posty, gave me some life to this series, and I'm hoping it'll turn out to be a better one than just passing it back and forth. Maybe see some mechanical stuff from Legend and Posty and Hades and Game Gang, and to turn this series around, make it super entertaining for us.
Yeah, it's almost the exact opposite of the last match. We saw lots of mechanics. That's how how much parity there is in this JL, or how much the skill range is actually large in this JL. You see people. The last series, you saw like 5 or 6 flip resets, a flip reset every other play, and this one it's just banging the ball down the field and hoping for the best. Let's see if they can switch it up a little bit in game 2 here.
Yeah, but sometimes you feel like banging the ball is the right way to go. Sometimes it is, But it's kickoff here. Goblins taking out from their half. Oh, Legend gets a good one there. Posty here with a shot. Oh, good pass, but Posty couldn't follow up on that shot there. Maybe a little
I was about to criticize whoever that was in net for not challenging, but then I didn't realize they had the third. Oh, it's wide open.
Who needs the challenge when you got the goal?
Yeah, when you have the post there. Oh my gosh! Oh, what is happening? I don't know what's happening.
Control.
It's like, who can make more mistakes right now? Even there, MLU Legend had the open net, decides to go to the wall for some reason, gets to the wall, and then the whiff, the nice little flick over Game Gang.
At least that wasn't a bang. That was a little bit of control there and a flick. Kickoff.
You're right. You're right. He did exactly what I asked, but maybe not the best time to do exactly what I asked.
Posty trying to push us out towards the Barbarian side. Legend trying to get it clear here. Ooh, tactical whiff. Tactical whiff going on. Posty's going to get that clear here.
Here we go.
Ooh, shot on net here. What a save. Good job by Gang Gang there. Ooh, Legend, good pressure, but kind of passes it right down toward Gang Gang. Good save by Posty. Trying to push this downfield a little more. Posty searching for a demo there. Can't find anything. What the pass? Legend.
Yeah, it just seems like Posty's just making them look dumb here with the cut right here that Revolting Hades wasn't expecting. Legend right there. The comms on point, just waiting for the beautiful pass from Posty and right into the back of their net.
Yeah, I didn't really see where Gang Gang went there, but it seemed like Hades was the last thing there. And they took advantage of it, just like they took advantage of this kickoff right here.
Goblins making them look dumb, making me look dumb too by just banging the ball into their net. I guess if you send it at their net and they don't save it, it's a good play.
Yeah, most of the cases, if they don't save it, it's gonna go in. That's the logic there. I mean, it's hard to follow through on that, but
that is some sound logic. Oh, the nice demo. The Goblins are just playing with all this. What's the word I'm looking for? Just confidence, I guess. There we go. We got a 2v1 here. Can he get the bump? He doesn't go for the bump. He just kind of floats underneath it. I just feel like there's just a little bit of mechanics lacking on both sides here. Can we get a center here? We can, but he probably should have left that for Hades.
Yeah, I was hoping Hades there would come rush in and hit that, but maybe wasn't expecting that pop up there on the goal.
Going for the pinch. He does clear it over Goblin's head. Goblin's got to get a touch here. He does it, plays it to his own corner where it's nice and safe. No boost for Game Gang. He probably needs to reset and get some boost here. Nice shot. Great save from Legend. He still has another touch here. Tries to go for the pinch. And he does end up controlling it. And then the demo comes. Just lose the ball a little bit. And then Hades able to just shoot it on net. And Goblin gets a nice save. Good reactions there.
Oh! Winging save there from Legend, going across the net. Kind of pushes it back out. Oh, but he gets around him. Legend still staying on this. And a demo. Let's see if they can capitalize on this. Oh, unlucky spawn there, right in front of Legend. Posty trying to play some shadow here.
Ooh, the fakes!
That was a tactical whiff. Because look, Legend's there. Legend blocks that ball. Gets it out to Posty.
You know, I try not to root for goals, but when you see a fake like that work, you want to see him finish. That was beautiful, making him look silly, but can't quite finish. Great shot on net, backboard. What a read by Legend. Now they got an open net scenario, and then a good save there by Hades. Goblin's just on point right now, keeping the pressure up. Can Hades get it out with control here? Instead, he just gives it right to Legend again, who shoots it back on net, gives it right back, and now we're playing boom ball again. I'm going to stop talking about it because that's just what we're doing. That's just what we're doing. We've just decided that we're just going to play, I don't know, tennis instead of controlling it. And then a great shot from Legend.
Bam. Legend comes across here. Posty trying to make a play here. He tries to clear out. No one's there. So Legend's just going to say, hey, I'm going to take it and I'm going to score it. I want to see some more plays out of the Barbarians here. Some more control, you know, try and take back this game. If they can take back some of this game, they may have a chance further in the series.
Yeah, it's not looking great. I'm just not, you know, you look for some positives in a team. I'm not seeing much offensively or defensively. Not really great on the rotations all the time. I'm looking for something, and they're just not giving me anything. Goblins are just all over them.
Yeah, as you saw there, Posty's just waiting for Game Gang to hit it out, and Posty was there just like that. Legend was there waiting for him to hit it out. Now they're
Goblins are just
we're gonna say that was calculated. That was definitely meant to happen with the goal steal. But yeah, Steve.
The Goblins are just faster. They're just more intentful, if that's a word. Everything they're doing has reason, and it looks like the Barbarians just don't know what to do. They just look lost out there. They need to make a sub, or they need to make an adjustment. Right now, they got another open net. Luckily, Legend does put it to the side there. Still has opportunity to get a good pass to Goblin, and he does. 1v1 situation, tries to go for the fake. Instead, they get the demo. Maybe that's what they need to do, is play a little bit more aggressive on the demo side, play a little bit more physical. A little backflip from Legend. Gives it right to Hades. Hades still trying with the long game instead of controlling it. See if it works for him. So far, no bueno, but it does end up working for him. They get one. Give him some momentum going into game 3.
Yeah, Posty pushed up a little bit too far there and kind of let the backside of the net open. Maybe he's expecting Legend to make a touch there, but he doesn't.
Yeah, and I think the Goblins are fine just letting that go. They got 30 seconds here. Maybe they want to set up a little Brazil if they can get another 2 goals here. Instead, Game Gang saying, no, sir, trying to get one on net. They're both pushing. They are both fully extended. Can the Goblins make them pay? They cannot. Hades, let's see if he controls this or booms it away again. He does control it. Great job controlling it. Does lose it. I don't care. He tried. You know, that's the right idea. Get some control, pull one out, and that's exactly what's happening here. Now you got a 1v2 situation, and the little whiff there might be awkward. You know what? I don't even care that it didn't go in. That's the play. That's what I want to see from them. If they want to make a comeback in this game 3, they need to have more control, more aggressive, just like that. It didn't work out, but I still think that that was their best 10 seconds of play so far.
Yep, they got to push the ball more, be a little more aggressive, you know, be what their team name is, you know, towards them. Maybe get some bumps there so the Goblins aren't just, you know, taking full range of this ball, you know, make them uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'd say at this level, you're going to have some miscues defensively. You're going to have some whiffs on both sides. You're going to have some bad mechanical plays, but don't make it easier for the other team, right? The team who's going to win is going to be the one that's making it harder for the other team. I know that sounds stupid and obvious, but just giving the ball to them, literally assisting on their own side on some of these goals. Barbarians just need to control the ball more. I want to see it. I don't want this to be a sweep. I want them to come back and send us to a game 4 at least, but they have to make an adjustment.
Yeah, they just gotta, take control of this game. Knock Postman out of the game, out of the plays. Postman's just taking control and making this game his. And if they want to do something, they gotta be aggressive towards Postman and not let him, take control of this ball all the way downfield like they have been.
Yeah, and I really feel like although the Goblins are doing a great job putting the ball on net, they're not doing a whole lot to make it. I feel like they're just being given the opportunities. They don't even need to make them happen. Let's see if the Barbarians can do something about it here. With the kickoff kind of going their way, they're going to lose the boost here. Game going to keep pressure on with no boost. I like his style. Let's see if they can get it out of here. You see the pressure coming right away. Goblins got to deal with it. Game keeping it on their side. This is what I like to see. A little bit more aggressive with the pressure here. And look, they're going to get a goal. I'm calling it. They're going to get a goal.
You can feel it. You can feel it, though. I mean, it's still possible. It's still possible.
The pressure is up. The net is open, but he's just a little too late there, Hades. He didn't
believe. It's not bad. It's not bad coming out here. But the Goblins here, in their half, kind of pushes back towards the net, trying to get this out towards the Barbarian side, and Posey's going to take himself all the way across the field, trying to get a pass back to Legend. Legend pops it up, tries to get this shot on, but he's cut off by Hades.
That's a goal!
A goal!
Whoa!
A goal! Cut him off.
Fantastic save. He just dunks him. The pinch off of the bottom of the Legend, curves inside the post, just inside. What a fantastic save and a fantastic shot, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, first to score here. Don't let them take control of the ball. Don't let the Goblins take control of the ball. You use that ball to your advantage, and you challenge. You're trying to take it out of their half right now.
See, and then I liked what Hades did there with the control, but then you got gang. Putting it, just clearing it to the other side instead of controlling, but it might work out. Oh, and he just barely whiffs right there, but it was a good opportunity. Post Goblin off the wall, can't quite get the air roll just right. He's still got to work on that, but good ideas there. Goblin's going to try and get a pass back. It does pop up, and then a good dunk by Hades. This might be free for gang.
Up. Ooh.
Not quite. Almost.
Hey, the vision was there. Hey, they're pushing up the field. They're making good plays now. Vision's there. They just got to capitalize on it.
Yeah, they're being a bit more aggressive, which I like. Game Gang does pass it right to Legend. Legend pops it up. Might be awkward for him. Goblin's got to make a save, and he does. Misses the boost, though. He wants that boost for sure. Game Gang going to take it off the wall, give it right back into their corner.
There we go.
Hades got to play some shadow. He's going to back pass it to him. He is, but Hades doesn't want it. Sorry.
I'm liking this play from the Barbarians.
He's got
They're
opportunity.
pushing, making pass plays here. Oh, it's a backboard. Ooh, out backwards. I can't speak here.
And then now it's going opposite, where Goblins are giving them the ball back. Is he going to be able to save this? He is. Just barely gets it around. Legend's going to be able to center it again, though, off the corner. Hades got a challenge early, and he does a good job here. Let's see how they get it out. Are they going to pass it to him? They are. They are going to pass it right to them. Boom, there we go. There's the 50 that you need. Legend's up first. Hades gets it, though. Legend is not quite on target. He's got full boost and the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's going to try to go up to the air. Get a dunk. Ooh. Oh, so close there.
Trying to do a little pop-up aerial there, a little action there, trying to get a little mechanical. Hades taking out the backboard.
I'm nervous. Oh, no! That is not the way.
To see it. You hate to see it, but you don't want to give them free goals.
That is not the way. Great pass from Hades. Game Gang there to clean it up for the Goblins. Goblins tie it up somehow.
Good play,
1-1.
wrong side.
Yeah. It's funny because just the mechanics that I've seen so far, I saw Revolting Hades go up on that back wall, and I immediately said it. I was like, I'm nervous. And I was right to be. I just don't really know if, they're at the point yet where they can pull that off their back wall and control it all the way back in, mechanically speaking. Uh-oh, there's a misclear there. Might be an opportunity for Hades.
There we go.
He does put it in. So, own goal here, own goal there. It's back 1 goal up.
We'll just trade off a little bit here, make it fair a little bit. Everyone makes mistakes. Even I make mistakes. I'm terrible. It's fine. We just pick ourselves up and go for another kickoff here.
Game gets a nice win. Posty does clean it up. He's got an open net situation. Ooh. Hades makes a nice save. Legend will be there to challenge. He does get it by him. Great job jumping over him, avoiding the bump. He gets a nice flick. Can Game Gang get there? He can. It's still dangerous. Game Gang does not pressure, though. He tries to stay safe, which is probably the smart move when you're up 1. Gets a nice first touch. He's got an opportunity here. Almost with the flipper set. Hades got an open net. Can he get there? Oh. He can. He splits the defense for the goal. What a play by Game Gang to set up Hades.
Game Gang trying to push the ball there, get it past Hades. Right spot, right time. Both Goblins committed to that ball, taking advantage of it. And look at here, Barbarians making a push here. Making a push, keeping the ball on the Goblin side.
Yeah, it's what you wanted to see, right? You wanted to see this push, this answer from the Goblins. Game Gang trying to get some demos. Hades does push up far, even though he had no shot at that. Let's see if they can make him pay. They cannot. Great cut challenge there by Game Gang. Hades gets a pass out to nobody. And then Posty's there. Can Posty get a goal of his own? They're running out of time here. 50 seconds to answer. They got 2 goals, but they leave the net wide open. 3 goals. And that might be the icing on the cake.
Maybe a little bit of miscommunication on where they wanted to go with that. And a good pinch there. Just leaves an open net. And 43 seconds left. I mean, technically, there's still time for the Goblins to come back. It's doable.
They need a kickoff miracle right here. Let's see what happens. It looks like Game Gang's going to have control with a lot of boost, but he puts it off the top bar. Is there anybody there to follow it up? There's not. Ooh. He gets another one off the top, still waiting for Hades to push in. Hades does get it by 1, and Legend is able to clear it. Yeah. Oh, it might be awkward in front of the net. He should go for a pinch here probably to beat him. Then he tries to carry it around him, just misses. Anytime you see a player going in reverse like you just saw Hades, it's never really a good thing. Maybe a little awkward. They need to get that ball out of there, and he does just that.
But when you get those backward touches, clears, it feels pretty good. But you don't want to do that,
Oh, wait, whatever. They're down 3 goals, or they're up 3 goals rather. And the Barbarians do take it, send it to Game 4. It's exactly what we wanted to see. We wanted to see the answer from the Barbarians, and they gave us just that.
The way the Barbarians played there, if somehow they play like that for the next, 2 games, there's a good chance. But, they got to stay consistent over here. And who knows, the Goblins might come out swinging even harder just to, set the tone down for the Barbarians, just to let them know that was just 1 game. We got the series.
Yeah, well, 10 shots. There was definitely an aggressiveness difference. There was a little bit more control, still booming it at times, but you're going to do it sometimes. A little bit more control out of their half. And then the Goblins just felt like they let their foot off the pedal, off the gas, just a touch. And that's all the Barbarians needed to put some pressure on them and take the dub and send it to Game 4 here.
Yep. And, it looks like Hades is taking charge and putting that pressure on and being a little bit more aggressive and kind of making the Goblins a little uncomfortable here. But they can't feel uncomfortable for long because here comes this next game with the kickoff. Yeah. Game 4. Goblins.
Well, good control from Game Gang.
Push that there, but good control. Oh. And can we see the... almost gets the first goal within 10 seconds.
Here it is.
There it is. Okay. Maybe 13 seconds. My bad. I was off by a little bit. But, hey, the control on the kickoff, it pays off. And the aggression there. They're not swinging wide out to get the boost here like I do a lot. And, the aggression here and the pressure causes some slip-ups.
Posty with a beautiful pass there. Oh, but he gets a nice touch here. Legend's got an open net. Can he get it in? It's not fast enough. Hades gets back in time. That was dangerous. I want to see some aggressiveness out of the Goblins if they want to they want to not send this to game 5. Although I guess I don't want to see it because I want to see this go to game 5.
Oh.
Maybe an own goal coming from Game Gang, though. At some point, the Goblins are going to get a goal on their own accord. Instead, right now, the Barbarians are doing it for them. Bang.
Game Gang, what it saves himself, and rightly so. Maybe when you have the lead, don't give them so many goals by your own car. But it's fine. They did it last game, and look where they ended up with a W. You just got to recoup, and what the banger shot right at him, but it was almost in. Oh, the Goblins have a chance here. Pushing it out.
Posty's got to touch it. Yeah.
Oh,
he missed! No, I started.
A little bit of Rocket League unluckiness there. You hate to see it. Now we got to push here by the Barbarians. Can't capitalize on that missed goal.
I feel bad for Posty. He does get a nice pass here. Can he put it in? Off the post again. Right now, the #1 defender for either team is the post. And then the Barbarians make them pay 2-1.
It seems like there's a little back and forth with some open nets going on here. It's whoever's going to hit the open net first, I guess. That's the game right now.
Well, I think both teams are just pushing when they're on offense. They're overextending a bit, and if you miss, then you are done.
I think that's kind of what we wanted to see. Maybe not too much, but we wanted to see that. Oh, good redirect over the net there.
Oh, easy dunk there. Legend's got an open net of his own. Can he make this one? He does it slow, and then own goal again. I think the Barbarians are doing it on purpose. I'm like, they just don't want to let
that bump though.
Score here.
That bump got Game Gang off his track, and they will slot that in.
Still waiting for the Goblins to get a goal without the last person touching it being the Barbarians.
That is true. So technically it's 4-0 right now, huh?
Yeah. I don't even know who they belong to. Oh, going for he might get one right here. Oh no, Hades does get back in time. He's gonna get dunked here though. Instead, it's a nice pass out to Legend. Who's gonna win? Game Gang does. Awkward for Legend right now, and he can't get back. Top pins, bar down. What a shot.
Nice aerial play by Game Gang here to get it just over Legends. Bar down. I mean, you love to see it. That's the play.
Here we go, 3-2. The Barbarians giveth, and then they taketh away. They own goal, and they follow it up with a goal almost of their own, almost immediately every time. Both of them going back for that far boost. Nobody wants the ball. Finally, Goblin and Gang Gang fight for the 50. Gives it right back to Hades. Hades going to have an opportunity to play it off the top. Goblin's going to be awkward here. Great save here. Game Gang tried to put it underneath. Couldn't quite do it. Well, look at this, though. Control it. Yep. Legend does a good job controlling. Can he get the air dribble? A nice little wave dash shot. Fantastic shot by Legend.
There's a little bit of mechanical going out there. Gives a little wave dash fake there. Right over him. Couldn't save that. Hey, tie game. It's only halfway through.
I think it's the first time in 2 games that they scored where they were the last people to touch the ball there. Love the wave dash goal there. It's one that I'm working on. I still can't do it. Hopefully I get that in my bag soon. Oh, so Hades doesn't want it. He says, you guys go.
Yeah. I mean, they're both back there. They might as well just take it.
Oh, they got the shot.
Backwards again. Let's go. Pushing this ball out. Barbarian trying to push that ball out. Can't get it. Oh, with a little pop over by Legend to see if he can capitalize.
Oh, what a shot! He saves the flip and gets the double with the butt touch into the goal.
I think Legend is getting, tired of this game, and he's trying to end the series and maybe go eat something because he's popping off right now.
Great shot there. They're answering. They're waking up. It feels like a different Goblin team here. Posty's in the net. He's going to have to catch this. Hopefully he controls it a bit to the side. He's got boost. Pops it off. He's only got 35 boost. I don't know where that boost went. Legend's going to be able to pop it off the top. Can he get a follow? He can. Soft touch to the corner. Almost in. Hades does make light work of it. Gets dunked, though. Goblin is there. Game Gang is going to give it right back to Legend. They're going back to their old ways of giving the ball to the other team to see if they can get it out with some control. Here it is.
Yeah, Goblins up 1. I was interested to see what type of style they're going to play, and they're keeping up the aggression, and here we go. Scarab goal, upside down.
I think they're playing the losing style now, overextending, over committing. and a wide open net. They got a minute and 40 to figure it out.
They thought the Barbarians might be able to make a push here, but the Goblins are slowly creeping away with this. There's still time, plenty of time. Kickoff here, gang. Tries to go for this, makes a little pinch off the ground. With good 50s here by the Goblins, pushing it back out. Posty kind of pushes it out to the corner. Hades kind of passes it back to Legend, but Gang's there to... Oh, it's a good fake there. Let's see if we can capitalize, and a bump.
Almost gets it. If that was on target, that's a goal. You know, you see when they control it, they have a chance. But as long as they don't keep passing the ball back, here we go with a chance here. Air dribble. Can he dunk? He can't. He's just bigger. Dunks both of them. The double dunk for the goal. Great job there by Gang.
Oh, he got his protein out. He's going to the weight room. He's stuffing it in that goal. Gang. He said, I'm going to take this right now. Put this in the goal. No more time to waste. A minute left. Another kickoff. Barbarians need to keep up this pressure, get more goals, more wins. Let's go.
Oh, let's see if Legend can do something about it. Instead, Gang clears it into the corner. Could be awkward for Posty. Posty does pass it to him. Doesn't take advantage, though. Legend able to clean it up and get the boost. Can he get there first? He can. He could pop it up here if he wanted to. Instead, he shoots it on target. Great touch there by Hades. Legend does pop it up if he gets one touch. Oh, he doesn't need to. He fakes it for Posty. What a shot. What, the comms are on point. Legend goes up, gets the touch. Instead, he decides to leave it for Posty, who puts it right behind. Not right behind, right into Gang. And Gang just sends it into the net.
Well, Barbarians there on the sidewall with a little tactical whiff. Leaves them in a little easy situation there for the Goblins. Oh. Ball stuff there. Gang's gonna try and dig this out. Oh,
little Akko Taco there for
oh,
there it is. They're just putting the dagger in. Say good night to the Barbarians. Gang can't control it. Posty says this is mine, and then finishes it himself upside down again.
Posty's kind of out here playing golf, teeing it off on Gang over here. He tried to control it, but hey, there wasn't really a lot of control. 28 seconds left. I mean, it's kind of still doable. We just got to get some fast goals here.
Yeah, Gang's going to control this. Let's see if he can get it over. Can he get one touch up? He does get the bump, but he doesn't get the first touch. Legend's going to be able to waste some time here. He does grab it. Gets the nice flick over. He's got an open net again. Decides to put it to the side instead of scoring it. Just to waste some time. He did that on purpose, we're going to say. But that will be the game and the whole series. Goblins take it. What is it? 3-1?
Mm-hmm.
3-1. And they'll send the Barbarians back, so they will actually they're tied now 2-2, right? I think the underdog here did take the game.
Yeah, I have a little bit of mixed feelings here on this game. You know, it's 3-1, but it felt like it could have been a lot closer once the Barbarians are kind of, pushing there and making their stand. But
yeah, well, that'll send. They're tied now, so Goblins go to 2-2, Barbarians go to 2-2. They're both actually Undead are also at 2-2. So you got a three-way tie here in the Dungeon League. Paladins leading that one by a lot, 4-0. You do love to see it. You always want to root for the underdogs, but to me, I don't know how it felt to you. It did not feel like the Goblins were the underdogs that time. They controlled it from top to bottom outside of one game there.
Yeah, besides that one game. Yeah, besides that, you're right, actually. Well, game and a half, and towards the second half of that last game, they decided to take the game into their own hand. And you're right, the Goblins did not seem like, they were the unders there, and they're taking control of the whole game. And Postman and Legend working well together, kind of popping off there at some points, and it was enough to, kind of knock the Barbarians off track. And I don't know, maybe they have to go back to the drawing board with their game. Maybe they need to practice a little bit more, but the Goblins were all over this ball and all over their side of the field, and for probably about 75% of the series, but that's just the way it seemed in video there.
Well, that dungeon division there seems tough. Like the Paladins, they beat the Undead yesterday, but it was a closer matchup than it seems. Goblins and Barbarian Goblins were at the bottom of the league there. They tied it up now. They beat the Barbarians, who were sitting in second. Who that's anybody's division there. It's anybody's conference there. So we'll see what happens. For anybody who's a Goblins or a Barbarians fan, just hit exclamation point merch and buy that jersey. Go check them out. They're at least go check them out. Even if you don't want to buy one, get one, send it to your mama for your Christmas list. Ask Santa, ask somebody, get in there and get one of those jerseys for sure. I'm going to be ordering my Vipers jersey, who is up next. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, looking forward to this next game. But Viper, Hornets, kind of little buys there. I'm on the Hornets, so I'm pulling them for them a little bit. But I do want to see a really good game out of these two teams, and some good mechanical players coming out of both ends there. Can't wait to see some plays pop off. Maybe not so much booing back and forth, more control, and maybe a couple of resets. We'll see.
I think you'll see all of those things that you just said, if I could guess. I am a Viper
Maybe
myself.
some own goals.
No, hopefully on the Hornet side, they're both 2-1, so
Yeah.
it is an important matchup here. So right now we got the Scorpions in first in the Jungle League, Hornets and Vipers tied for second there. Actually, even stats. They both are 7-3 overall with a four game differential. Mustangs at the bottom of the league, 0-3 with a -5 game differential. Vipers did take care of the Scorpions last week. Hornets took care of the Mustangs. Let's see if who wins out of these two teams to take that first place spot.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really close series, and this series will probably give you a good outlook of what that division is going to be like for the rest of the season. And I don't think there's going to be really close division after this game, because whoever takes this game will probably maybe run away with it. I don't know. I'm speaking too early, but it should be exciting, man.